Lovelies, it's Sarcasm the Sickness, and thank you so much for coming back to the 31-day challenge. Today is actually day 25, so that's good news. Hopefully if you didn't see day 24, it's because it did come up today, and not yesterday, so yeah, you should definitely go check that out first. I mean, it doesn't really matter, you can do it in whatever order you want to, honestly, but yeah. The day 24 did come out, so if you didn't see that, make sure to check it out either before or after you watch this one. That would be fantastic. And here's other people who you should be checking out to see if they have their day 25s and 24s and whatever is up right now, and that is Unknown Persona, Kuro Ryushin, Jimph, Apple Pie Queen, Master Lax, Liger Zero, Chespin Jr. 98, Glix Alt, Dueling Gentleman, Adora Shinx, and Brother Gumi. I know they will appreciate it. Seriously. Yeah, today is day 25. And that is favorite legendary Pokemon, and I actually really am excited for the comments for this one. And some of the drawings that I've seen today have been really great too. There are so many legendary Pokemon that this does make this a very interesting day. So and there's a lot of reasonings why people like these Pokemon, and that's we're definitely going to be talking backstory of my favorite legendary Pokemon pretty much this whole time. And that is because my favorite legendary is the OG legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. Freaking yes. Alright, got my timer up. I'm ready to go. This will probably take all 8 minutes, just like the previous day did. That's fine, I'll deal with it. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, let's talk Mewtwo, fam. Mewtwo? Alright, Mewtwo is bae, first of all. Mewtwo is definitely, honestly, Mewtwo is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. It's, not many legendary Pokemon have such a deep and, emotional backstory, honestly. Mewtwo's backstory is so, incredibly, just deep and heartbreaking and violent, too, but, I love it for that. I love that Mewtwo is it has so much life to it. It's so animated. It's so, it's relatable. Mewtwo is one of the few legendary Pokemon that they actually really present as being, relatable. I mean, granted, I haven't seen all of the movies, so maybe some of the others actually seem relatable too. But, at least from the ones that I've seen, Mewtwo is the one where I'm just I can understand that. I get you. I mean, maybe I wouldn't go on a murderous rage like you did, but, I feel you, big dog. And, I don't know, it's such a weird, it's freaking awesome. I've always loved its backstory. I've always loved, this, failed creation of man kind of thing. Or not even really failed. Technically, he's a success for the cloning technology of these days. And, I guess he's failed in the sense that he's not actually like Mew in most ways, pretty much appearance and temperament and everything except for, maybe typing. And it's just, it's so cool. And, I love, the different, there's a lot of different, ideas behind Mewtwo. I believe it was Birdkeeper Toby who did a Mewtwo video on Mewtwo's birthday, talking about whether Mewtwo was part Pokemon, part human or not, and that was just amazing because that was something I'd never considered before. So definitely go check out that. Honestly, Birdkeeper Toby's amazing. So definitely go do yourself that favor. Yes, that's literally doing you a favor. It's not even doing him a favor. Do yourself the favor of going and checking out his channel and watching that video. But yeah, there's just and that's what's amazing about Mewtwo is he has so much lore behind him, but still not quite enough that we can still make fan theories about him. And then, then there was, what was the Genesect movie where they brought in another Mewtwo, and now it's got a lady voice, and it doesn't seem to actually be the original Mewtwo, and I don't freaking know. That actually makes me upset because it just kind of negates everything that we already knew about Mewtwo. And it's granted, maybe what they're trying to do is okay, the kids who watch Pokemon nowadays are not the same kids who watched it back then, And so, you know, like, they're not gonna know who the original Mewtwo was, so we're gonna just throw in this new Lady Mewtwo and whatever, and they're not even gonna notice the difference. But it makes me mad, okay? It still makes me mad because hardcore fans are just like, what the fuck just happened? And it's weird. It's weird. But yeah, Mewtwo is one of the legendaries that's just like so shrouded in mystery and just, I don't know. It's like, okay, here, like, I legitimately cry when watching the what is the short with Mewtwo? The one that wasn't part of the English movie, but it is part of, like, the birth of Mewtwo, yeah. I cry every time. I've already seen it like 3 or 4 times, but I cry every time. It's so sad. God, I feel bad for this Mewtwo though, because his body's all contorted because I drew him too big. I'm sorry, Mewtwo, I have disgraced you. Not to mention, I'm already at 5 minutes and I haven't even started with the purple color yet. Jeez. I'm at 4 minutes and 30 seconds, but still. But yeah, Birth of Mewtwo always makes me cry. Just Mewtwo's story in general makes me feel really, really just bad for him. And I don't know if you guys, for those of you who follow my Twitter, and for those of you who follow my Tumblr, and for those of you who follow who watch my DeviantArt, I guess. Yeah, if you are part of basically any of my major social networking things, then you saw my drawing, or you may have seen my drawing of Mother Mew and Mewtwo. It was just kind of like my contribution, I guess, to like the multitude of fan theories about Mewtwo and Mew and stuff. Basically talking about that Mew doesn't, like, Mew is the creator, I guess, like the place from which all other Pokemon are like come from, and whether that means that she actually created them herself or she just like donates her DNA to all these Pokemon. I haven't quite decided that myself, to be honest. But because Mewtwo is not a Pokemon that she decided to give life to, she doesn't consider him to be like her child, her kin, and so Mewtwo feels even more kind of like, I guess, left out and segregated from the rest of the Pokemon community. I don't know. It's just like a little. It was just like a weird piece that I just really felt like doing for whatever reason. I just got inspired for it, and so yeah, it's just like Mewtwo is one of the few legendaries that I just get inspired to draw sometimes. I'm just like, I really like it, and honestly, I feel really bad that this is coming out so horrible. Ah, frick! It's on the same layer. I moved layers so that I could put it on a different layer, and then I didn't even put it on a layer, so it's freaking lame. Whatever. I'm at like 6 minutes and 20 seconds. But yeah, there's so much speculation you can do about Mewtwo. And then, of course, it's Megas now, and I'm okay with them, I guess. I don't like them as much as the original design. I'm probably gonna say that I'm actually not even sure. I guess I started off with Mega Mewtwo Y because I had Pokemon Y version. So, you know, I kind of naturally gravitated to that one, I guess. But, hang on. I need to get his eye color. Okay. I guess it's just the same purple that he's been having. Whatever. But yeah. I naturally gravitated towards Mega Mewtwo Y, because, duh, I had Y, so of course I'm gonna go towards Y. And then there was the thing, it's like, okay, well, Mega Mewtwo Y is a special attacker, and Mewtwo is already a special attacker, so, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, you know, it was like, whatever, I felt like Mega Mewtwo X, at first I felt like Mega Mewtwo X wasn't really necessary, but I don't know why, I kind of like Mega Mewtwo X. Like, after a little bit, after I realized that the Mewtwo that I had caught was more, I guess, like, geared towards being a physical attacker, just because of its, like, nature and stuff, I tried out Mega Mewtwo X on it, and I really liked it. I really did. It was actually really cool. Okay, I'm almost done here. I'm almost done, meaning that I've got 6 seconds left, and I don't have time to actually, like, polish this or anything. And there we go, we're done. Okay, this is my Mewtwo. I feel so bad for him. He really looks like he needs some kind of fucking help. You need a chiropractor? Honestly, he needs a doctor. I'm sorry, Mewtwo. I tried. I didn't give myself enough space. I have betrayed my favorite legendary. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today for day 25 of the 31-day challenge. Tomorrow is day 26. Obviously, you already knew that. But day 26 is favorite starter Pokemon, which is another one that's going to be very interesting, and I really can't wait for the comment section. Because honestly, I feel like it's going to be all these emotional stories like, all my friends picked Charmander and Squirtle, and then I picked Bulbasaur because I felt bad for him, and he became my best friend. And I can't wait for that, honestly. Sorry, Pedro. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, make sure you check out all the other people who are doing 31-day challenge videos on their channels, and have a good day. Bye!